Jeff Platt here for PokerNews.com. We are at the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure hanging out with PokerStars Ambassador Jaime Staples. Jamie, first off, how have you enjoyed your time in the Bahamas this PCA?
It's been really amazing, man. This has been a different experience. This is my 4th year in the Bahamas. I've enjoyed every one, but this one felt a little bit different. There was something going on. So
yeah, it's safe to say the PokerStars Players Championship might have added a nice little boost. Give us your thoughts on what that tournament brought to this festival.
Yeah, so an absolutely crazy idea that came together about a year and a month ago. And then walking around here, you could just feel that there was, 320 Platinum Pass winners that were living their dream. This was their main event. This was their one shot in life. So it created like a really interesting atmosphere where this was a very special event. You could feel it.
Could you have ever imagined, like when you first heard about this idea, that would actually become this big? I mean, more than 1,000 entries for a 25K is pretty wild.
I thought they were crazy. When I heard about it, I was like, okay, this is, are you sure? This is a big thing. To get over 1,000 runners was unbelievable. Prize pool with over $5 million for first, like that, that changes everyone's life in the field. So pretty incredible. Can't believe it.
For you personally, I'm curious what this last year has been like for you, because you've certainly had some ups and some downs. You're very honest with everybody about that, which I think everybody out there respects. So how would you sum up what this last year has been like?
I think this year had my highest high in my life, my biggest success, winning Ultimate Sweat 1. So that was incredible and amazing. And then I've had a lot of struggles since then with my personal health and mental health and all that stuff. So I felt the effects of taking on that first challenge and trying to deal with going through such an extreme process. So it hasn't been all winning since then, but at the same time, I think I'm in a good place and moving forward and really excited about what the year has to come.
And do you think it helps people out there who may be dealing with similar struggles to just be honest about what you're going through in front of the camera?
Absolutely. I think, we're all human beings, and like out there on the poker felt, it's pretty angsty and like everyone's at each other's throat and stuff. But at the end of the day, I think we're human beings, and what I want to do as a poker ambassador is show the general population that we are just humans, and poker is a great game and you can experience it. So talking about things like struggle with mental health or struggle with physical health, I think is a good thing and shows people that there's a real side to this, cutthroat competition.
Where do you see the future heading for poker on Twitch?
Poker on Twitch is the spot, man. Yeah. That's what I think. I think Twitch poker is the biggest thing. So I think we're going to see continued growth. We've seen, a couple big streamers branch out into 20 big streamers now and growing. So we're going to see more of those broadcasters pick up. And we're also seeing the industry sort of clue into, okay, this is a big deal. So we're seeing more money come into the space, more commentary opportunities come into the space. So I think we're going to see continued growth.
And finally, Jamie, Thirst Lounge. Give us the breakdown of what that competition was like and how you all ended up settling on the winners for that competition.
Right, so we were at Run It Up Reno. Bill Perkins was there, and we sat down one night, and we're just sort of talking, and Bill came up with this crazy idea, like, man, I need a host for my show. So that started a very long process of figuring out, well, how are we going to find the host? Like, what should they have? What sort of challenges can they do to become the host? And what's happened now is we have 10 hosts, because we couldn't narrow it down. It was too brutal to just be like, sorry, you can't go to the Virgin Islands for free. That's not allowed. So we have 10 hosts, and it's an evolving project. We're going to see where it goes, but the plan, I think, is going to be in shifts. People are going to be streaming from the Virgin Islands remotely and just making some cool stuff.
Sounds awesome. Thanks for the time. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks.
All right, that's Jaime Staples. I'm Jeff Platt for PokerNews.com.